Greetings, scholars, and welcome back to our case study on Pokemon Blue. I am still grinding. In fact, maybe I should have finished that off camera. I can still do that. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna do it. Because I feel like I came up with I'm gonna die. Oh, jeez. Interesting conversation while I was grinding earlier, so I'm going to keep going with that. Let's see if I can come up with more. In fact, I might just keep talking about the same thing I was talking about. Let's see, I was going on about... Wow! A little bit of my history with Pokemon. Generation 4, yeah, it was Platinum that really got me into Pokemon, but then I think I got Soul Silver. And that, I still to this day think that that's the best Pokemon game that I've played. It just has so much going for it, so much like, it feeds into your nostalgia with like the Game Boy audio, which I think you only get after the end of the game, but whatever. Wow, that's a lot of little experience for everybody. Yeah, it fed into nostalgia, but also brought new stuff in there, and everything. I just feel like everything worked so seamlessly. They even added the Battle Frontier to it that was in Platinum, and it was beautiful. And using battle points to buy like really good TMs and like evolution items and other special items like Focus Sash, I feel like that was the best way to do it, rather than just giving it to you throughout the game or letting you just buy it. Having to earn it, it felt good. I get why they don't do that, I guess, because it's like in the newer games, like Generation, I want to say 6 and plus, they've really been working towards not wasting the time of the players, which I'm sure a lot of people appreciate. And in fact, I haven't actually beaten Generation 7 or 8. I think it's due to the way I play these games, where I will go catch all the Pokemon that I can, get the... Oh, nice, an actual attack. Catch as many Pokemon as I can, evolve them, just like really buff up that... I can't do anything here, can I? Why is the audio going in and out? That's weird. I blame emulation. Yeah, I go through, catch all the Pokemon that I can, and to get that Pokédex real thick, and then I will go continue the Elite Four challenge or gym challenge. It takes a long time. You'll probably see it in this playthrough. It takes forever, man. And I'm a busy guy with lots of things going on nowadays, between work, hanging out with friends, keeping the girlfriend happy, all that jazz. Wow. Misogyny much? Don't waste that PP. And maybe that's what they're going for, right? Like, the kids nowadays will probably still have the same patience that I did as a kid. Well, I didn't really have the patience, considering how I never beat Emerald, Ruby. But Right, they're going for the older people who are still playing games but don't quite have the time to go through the grind. But at the same time, kids are also having less patience for things, so maybe it's just an overall sign of the times, I guess. Oh man, maybe there's enough grinding. Nah, all level 10. Let's do it. I'm not gonna use the fast forward button because it's crazy. And kind of obnoxious in the ears. But what level does he evolve? I feel like it's pretty early, like 16. But anyway. Yeah, I'll probably talk about it more when I'm playing through those games. I plan on going through the whole series eventually. Whether I do it sequentially or play other games in between, I'm not sure yet. It depends on how this goes and how long the series is. I know for a lot of Let's Players, Pokemon will be their longest series a lot of the time because I don't know what to do. But I've played Fire Red and Leaf Green enough that I know what to do in this game. It's just the grinding that takes time. Which again, I don't mind. It's more time to talk about game design aspects, which is my big thing. In case that's not clear, I like talking about game design. And mainly because I'm looking to make games of my own, and I feel like, especially since I haven't taken any classes in game design, I feel like I need to do study of my own for it. Figure out, and that way it's different from industry specialists who went to those classes and know what professors think, and I assume they all generally think the same because they all went to the same classes, whatever. I don't really know that much about Again, I've never taken a class, so I don't know, but I assume. And, I shouldn't assume, because you know what assuming makes us. But, anyhow, I want to learn so that I can make a game of my own with educated decisions. I don't really have a genre in mind. I want to start with a shmup, but other than that, I don't really know. Because I don't have a very specific taste in video games. I play just about everything. I tend to avoid mainstream first-person shooters. Mainly because I'm not really interested in the challenge, I think. I don't really have a good reason why. I think it's just because it just inundated the industry, and it just got boring to me fast. I was like super into Halo when it first came out, and Halo 2, and then just all of a sudden every game was first-person shooter. I like games like Borderlands that has RPG elements, Fallout. I like BioShock. We've talked about that in Monster Gaiden already. There's a big love for BioShock in this group of mine. I suppose you could call Skyrim a first-person shooter, though you can play it in third person. But it's really not. There's not a lot of elements about it that makes it, first of all, a shooter. It's just in first person, and you can shoot. Most people do. I usually do. Oh, that's a whole other can of worms. I'll get to Skyrim when I play Elder Scrolls. It's going to be an event. I love the game, don't get me wrong. But we'll get to it when we get to it. Anywho, Pokemon Platinum. I like that game. Well, you know what? I haven't caught a Pidgey yet. Hey? I don't have any Pidgey? Yeah. A benefit of not naming your Pokemon is being able to actually recognize all of them, because in this game, all of the icons are generic. Like, I pretty much know that's always going to be Bulbasaur, because I don't think I'm ever going to have another grass type, but, like, that's the same as Pidgey and... oh, possibly even the legendary birds, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll go catch Pidgey first and then Pokemon Center. But anyway, that didn't take long. Here I thought I was going to be skipping. I prefer Pidgey over Spearow. Mostly due to design. I think Pidgeot looks sweet. That long hair. Pidgeot? Pidgeotto? Oh no, I don't remember. Oh well. Yeah, that's a Generation 1 thing. I should know that, but... I mean, like, a Generation 1 Pokemon, anyway. No, no nicknames. I am a vanilla lad. Oh, wrong way. Oh, jeez. Wasting everybody's time. So what? That's gonna be my humor. It's just occasional self-deprecation. Claiming that everyone hates me all the time. No! Like I turned for like a second when I was speeding up, and that was kind of creepy. Kind of creepy. Alright. I haven't wasted any Pokeballs yet. That kind of feels nice. But all of the... I think in this generation you actually have like a 100% chance catch rate if you do things right enough. Don't quote me on that. You know what? Yeah, we can do that again. I will look up catch rate on Bulbapedia. I'm still on the damage page, by the way. This is all one session so far. Catch rate. Do it. I want to specifically know Generation 1. If Master Ball is used, Pokemon is caught. Alright, that's good to know. Oh yeah, Fireballs are sweet then. So what do you want to catch then? Probably low? Otherwise, if N minus the status threshold above is greater than Pokemon's catch rate... Right, because it's the catch rate specifically. You have to meet the catch rate. Oh god. I'm trying to help people learn here, and my brain is just absolutely breaking. So, it's divided by HP current times ball, where ball is one of these. So the jump from Pokeball to Great Ball is better than the jump from Great Ball to Ultra Ball. That's kind of interesting. Curious if that carries over, but Oh yeah, I don't care about how many times a ball shakes. Who cares? F is greater or equal to M. Not generate a random value M. Okay. If F is greater to... Okay, so... Pokemon is caught if Master Ball. Then you have to generate N. Which... is based off of a random number between these, depending on which ball you're using. Then... add more? Okay. Wow. That's weird. Otherwise, if N minus the threshold above is greater than Pokemon catch rate. Okay, so it's like an automatic catch if the random... if RNG is... less than... Okay. So yeah, so asleep or frozen is better than... That's good to know. I didn't actually know that. I thought it was the same. Otherwise, N minus the stash... Right. So if N is greater than 25 or 12, then you base it off the Pokemon's catch rate. So there is a chance that if the Pokemon's asleep and it has full health, you have like a 10% chance if it already has like a catch rate of 255. You have like a 10% chance to just catch it outright. Is that correct? The comments if there are any on this channel ever. No, on this episode anyway. Hopefully will correct me if I'm wrong. Otherwise, N minus one of these is greater than Pokemon's catch rate. Pokemon breaks free. So... Pokemon catch rate, say it's like 150. I mean, you'd have a 100% chance with an Ultra Ball, I guess? Is that how that works? And this doesn't even say anything about, like, catch rate. So, like, does catch rate not matter after a certain point? F... Random value. F. HP. Okay. Alright, I think I get it. I mean, the game already kind of tells you this is just like the actual numbers. F is greater or equal to M. The Pokemon is caught, otherwise the Pokemon breaks free. In practical terms, lowering the target's HP to 1/3 of its maximum will guarantee capture with a Pokeball, while lowering it to 1/2 will guarantee a capture with a Great Ball. That's wacky. I mean, hey, maybe. We'll find out. Shame there's no colors. I can't see when it actually hits half. I'm gonna pick this up in the next episode. See you guys in the next one.